it's hard to express how you feel sometimes because you know you don't want to say something that might be designed for you to go through too tomorrow or within the hour. So what you try to do is give your own analogy of the stuff that you might have went through, or experience, or you're going through now, or you've been through, or you're on your way to, you know. But whatever the case may be, did he just spill him? Hold on, I know he didn't spill him. That's crazy. I just say something.
Chip Kelly coming to the Bruins. That's coming up in Sportscast. Great news.
I think he just said something. I just want to make sure they're he's walked by like he's who was it said something.
Those players are going to find their best friends
Oh
in
yeah,
that
he just
locker room,
said
people that
something.
are going to be there for them for the rest of their lives.
That's true.
And then
Yeah,
hopefully through that process
I
of
know he just
relationships
feels
and
it, brother.
friendship, that leads to
I don't
championships.
see nobody killing each other, but it's a cool game. See, I just assumed that. No, I could have made that into news and said that he spilled on me something. Made that up and made a story. I don't know. But the case that may be is you just never know if these stories are even true. I mean, I've been to settings and movie sets where people were making movies and stuff. I went to the Most Wanted movie. Trying to be in the movie. When they had them getting arrested after the concert, after they did their concert, and the police warned them, say, "Hey, none of that police talking about police, after police and all that stuff. We don't want to hear none of that, or we're gonna close y'all down." So they went ahead and did anyway. You know, because that's what the crowd came for. That's what the people paid them to hear. They were getting paid off that, and that's the thing about it. The police didn't want the fact they didn't care so much that they were saying it, and they always heard that since Al Capone. I mean, come on, everybody knew the fact that these niggas, these brothers, these black men, these black American men who are Americans, you know, which at one time they were slaves. Their ancestors were slaves, or whatever the case may be. The ancestors might have been, I don't know, from Jamaica. I don't know, but they had slaves down there too. So it all came from kind of some type of, you know, that type of format. That's what we were taught. So by them making money off of the police, that was the problem because their other music wasn't that was a statement that blew them up. I mean, I was there in the era. I was there. I was I was living in Orange County during that time. So I knew I had already known what was going on, but I didn't really understand why they were making a big deal out of it because we had no problem with the police in Orange County because they raised us in Orange County in a very military type of setting because it was Marine base, so there was a lot of you know we had a lot of military influence. I mean, y'all have the Air Force out here in LA, but come on, Air Force really not. I mean, they didn't pick up their trays when they went to the mess hall. I mean, they left their trays there like they had a restaurant. I remember I went to Air Force Base and when I was fighting in the Army and I was going to go fight this tournament and the tournament was in Texas. It was in I was stationed in Oklahoma, Fort Sill, and I had to drive to I forgot the name of that base. But it's an Air Force base right outside of I think it's Wichita. We're Wichita. Wichita, I think it's called. There's an Air Force base there, and I got a chance to stay at the Air Force base for the TY. They, I mean, they pay for everything. The military pays for everything. Yeah, I got a chance to stay in a little room. I was sharing a room with this old man, old white man. And I brought him to the fight. And so I went there, and 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 so but I was able to eat at the. I was able to eat at the. I mean, he was in the Air Force too, so we was able to. I don't know if he was in the Air Force. I forgot what he was in, but I assume he probably was. But we would go eat in mess hall for those couple of days, few days that we was there, and you go to mess hall. We don't repeat the traits that we do in there. So Air Force was like being a civilian pretty much. There really wasn't that much military influence as a civilian, as a being 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 within the they call it the economy. So so it's a cool game. Wait for it. Yeah, it's a cool game. I was out there, man. I was. Oh, man. You must realize that life is the way it is, and it is what is it going to be. What it's going to be. You know, only thing you can do is prepare prepare yourself for it. Cause this ride is gonna ride when it rides. I mean, I can't say with or without you because I mean, I don't know. I can't predict nothing like that. I can't say what it is and what it's gonna be and what is, you know. All I can do is just live the way hopefully the way the spirit designed me. But see that's the thing. People take their spirit and they try to put on this. This not really the spirit though, because if you're being led by another spirit, that's not your spirit. That's their spirit. I don't understand. So people being led by other people's spirit. So what is their spirit going? Their spirit is doing whatever somebody else's spirit tells them to do. So you're not being led by your spirit. You're being led by somebody else's spirit. I'm not talking about your job or your career or this or that. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking way out the box on some on you. I mean, everybody got their mind time. I mean, there gotta be a way to do things the way you're supposed to be doing them on your spirit without you having to conflict with something that you fear. Because that's what basically how you're pretty much brought up to fear stuff. That's why I said, "Thou shalt not fear no evil, die with me." But we fear evil every day. We fear evil every day. All day is evil. You fear not being late for whatever reason. Because you might get, fired for being too late or whatever. Why would you have to fear that? Why can't you get there with the time where the job needs you, because that's what you are responsible to be doing. They count on you. Why can't it be like that? Okay, we count on you to do this job. We don't care how you do it. Just make sure you do it. Whatever you do, make sure you do it. I don't care what time you get there. I don't care. Why can't everything be like that? And that's why we having these issues with people, who don't understand that it's not like that. We want you to do it exactly the way we want you to do it. Almost like a dictator type of thing, you know. But a lot of people don't understand that type of about that type of lifestyle or understanding, you know, unless you've been through it. I mean, that's how Orange County was. Orange County was we was military from the time we were kids. I mean, we was military. We're talking about back in the 70s. You know, we was. That's why I was like, how do people be, So I don't know. It's it's crazy how that's how people are trying to become so they can pretty much live in the society that they will kill you if you don't try to come this way. Because you come this way because death is the other side. If you don't come this way, then death is the other side. You know, for whatever reason. The young man, he had a daughter. He was, didn't want to go through this, didn't go through that. He feared this, he feared that. I'm going through that now. I mean, I've been going through that since the 80s. Or yeah, I've been going through it since, a lot of, so for a long time. But you have to understand, I mean, you put yourself in situations, and that's the understanding about it. When you understand what you're putting yourself, you gotta take responsibility for the stuff that you do. If you're gonna do something, if you this, if you that, understand that you did that. You did that. You chose to do that. You felt whatever you said with them. It's like playing Russian. You play Russian roulette. You come and stuff, and people come at you. You gotta know. Okay, it is what it is. I'm gonna go this way with it. I'm take it this far. Wherever way it go, I'm content of who I'm gonna be, and that's gonna be my whole. When all else fails, I'm gonna make sure that I'm okay with my head up high. You know, because the only time I really ever get in trouble well, what's trouble? Trouble. Trouble is something that you can't handle. I mean, I can handle anything. I've handled everything, even though I know that it was so called negative, but negative because how can to be negative and to get the other word positive? How negative positive turn positive real quick. Positive turn negative real quick. So there's no such thing as right and wrong, positive, negative. I mean, it's there, but it's there to use common sense with it. But one thing you can't do is not understand where you at. And that's why I'm going back to what I'm saying about being raised in Orange County. Because when I first came to, when I first came to LA in '98, don't get me wrong, even the guys in the military used to tease me and say I talk white, talk this and talk that, But they never talked, but they never said it was negative. They never teased me about it. They just told me, and so a lot of times they would use me just for protection against these white people that I didn't even know that was that bad. I mean, they don't that bad towards me because I was grew up with them. I grew up with people like Mike, you know, Kenny, Ricky, sister Sherry, sound like the Brady Bunch, sound like New Edition, right? These are white people. These are straight white people. Okay, not no half. They're real white people. Their last names I think Smith or yeah, and they live across the street from me, in on Mohawk Street in Santa Ana, and I used to go there and I used to ask one of the brothers. I think Ricky was the one I used to ask. I forgot which. I know Mike was older. Mike. I also felt bad because I broke his window of his of his. He had a convertible or no, he had I think convertible. What do you call those cars that have this long back? El Camino.